Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of those videos where I talk about updates on the Steam version of DF coming from 50.08b1 and DFHACK. In this video we have a public beta and I'm going to be talking about the things that are included in it alongside of some news about DFHACK. It's not a full patch yet, but we're getting there soon. I know that there's been some impatience from people, and you just gotta realize Dwarf Fortress is not a game that's gonna happen quickly. This is a game that takes time. It always has, it always will. Let's get into it. So last month, Zach and Tarn spent most of their time at GDC and PAX and traveling between events and recording a documentary and a whole lot of other things, extracurricular and not necessarily Dwarf Fortress related. But the artists and Putnam have been working hard on the code and the art for Dwarf Fortress. And so we have a little public beta here. If you're unfamiliar on how to get into a beta branch, there is a screenshot on the screen right now that should show you approximately where to find it. Simply go to the betas tab after clicking on properties on your install for Dwarf Fortress on Steam, and that will get you into the beta. And today we got this list of things that are included in the beta from Tanya, captain of Kitfox Games. And Tarn's about to be traveling for a little bit. In the meantime, there's a fancy new public beta branch on Steam for folks to try the following fixes for version 50.08. Major bug fixes. Cleaned out lingering data from autosaves and manual saves that could cause corruption if multiple worlds were active. Graphics and additions and changes. Added graphics for many child and baby creatures. Added hatchling state for dragons. This one is huge. It implies fully tameable dragons now. Added crop and sprout pictures for outdoor plants. Added outdoor sapling graphics and palletized boulders. Ice wall graphics have been updated and smooth ice wall graphics have been added. And they also added more fortification images to indicate direction and material. Stopped dwarves with outworking grasps from trying to get goblets to drink and failing, thus dying of thirst. This is an issue that happens when dwarves are unable to pick up objects, so they try to pick up a cup to go get themselves a drink, and they can't, so instead they die of thirst. Now instead they just drink directly from the barrel, or alternatively get watered by another dwarf, whatever ends up working faster. They allowed most water-based jobs to use buckets, to use partially filled water buckets in addition to empty buckets. This is an issue that people used to fix using DFHACK, where buckets would be half full. They made the stock screen open faster. This is massive. In larger forts, it would take like up to 30 seconds, sometimes longer, for the stock screen to open, and now, at least for me, in all of my forts, it opens instantly, which is incredible. Made all stockpiles not include the refuse option, meaning if you set a stockpile as all, it doesn't include corpses and bodies, meaning your items won't instantly degrade like they did previously. They stopped refuse piles that also have armor and finished goods settings from degrading contents. Also major, and makes the tutorial a lot more viable. Outside of the public beta, we also have some DFHACK related news. DFHACK is coming to Steam. I will link the Steam page down in the description. The only reason it's not out yet is because Steam requires you to wait a little bit before making your product public after making the Steam page. So if you go add it to your wish list or go ask them nicely on Reddit, you might get into the testing early. Aside from that, all this is going to provide, aside from the normal DFHACK installs directly, is it'll provide automatic updates when DFHACK updates alongside of Dwarf Fortress, meaning ideally you won't need to reinstall it every single time. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to support it, you can do that via my Patreon or via super thanks down in the comments section, buying a piece of merch, or checking out the Twitch streams. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.